Hi everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching from. Welcome to my channel and I appreciate you all for watching. Today I am making vegetable rolls. I go ahead and start to prepare my flour. I start measuring my flour. I'm using 3 cups of flour. Then I add some salt and I'm going to add some oil. So I give this a mix, then I bring in some water. I add a little water first. I mix that, then I'm going to add the remaining water. So now I'm going to be using my hand. I will be kneading my dough until it gets soft. So I start with kneading in the bowl, then I'm going to transfer it to a flat, clean surface, and I will continue kneading. Now my dough feels soft, so I'm going to put it back into a bowl and I'll let it rest for 10 minutes. While my dough is resting, I start to prepare my vegetables. I add some oil to a pan and I'm going to saute my onions. Then I bring in my shredded carrots. I saute those for another minute. Now I'm going to bring in my cabbage. I'm going to mix my vegetables until they are all well mixed together. And I'm going to cook my cabbage for about 5 minutes. I don't want to overcook it. I want it a little crunchy. So my cabbage is ready. I set it aside and I come back to my dough. I start to mold my dough into a round ball and I'm going to start dividing it into smaller sizes. And if you want your rolls smaller, you can divide your dough into much smaller sizes. So I did mine medium size. I take one piece and keep the rest aside. I need to cover it so it doesn't dry up. Using a rolling pin, I'm going to start flattening my dough. So I roll this over a few times. And I'm now going to bring in my vegetable. So I scoop using a tablespoon. And I'm now going to fold it in. I fold in one side and I use water to make it stick together. So I rub the water onto the sides. And I also tuck in the side pockets. So I'm going to roll this over. I now bring in the other side and tuck it in. And I make sure the ends are all tucked in. So one is done. I'm going to repeat the same process. Guys, if you're still watching, please don't forget to follow my page and subscribe to my channel. So now that this piece is flat, I am going to add the vegetable. I add my vegetable and I'm going to use the water as my binder. Using my finger, I rub a little water on the sides. So now I start to fold it in. I tuck in the sides and I'm going to fold it and fold the last side over the top. So my rolls are ready and my oil is warming up. I start to fry my rolls. I drop them in and I'm not crowding my pot. I'm going to fry them until they are golden brown. They are starting to look really good. So it's time for me to take them out of the oil. These were really yummy, guys. I hope you try this out and let me know in the comment section. This tasted so good. Happy cooking, everyone. I thank you all for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.